Hello everybody, GS Bricks here today, and I decided to do a different video instead of the normal LEGO review. I wanted to show you how you can make some customs. Specifically, I want to show you how you can make the Illuminati from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So let's get into this. So first up, we have Professor X. First of all, you're going to need some plain black legs. Next up, you're going to need the torso from Lex Luthor. And finally, the face from Doc Brown. Or, alternatively, you can take off this head and you can actually use the head from Gandalf. But for me, I would much rather use Doc Brown. I don't know why, it kind of just feels like it would. Or because of that alternate face. And, of course, as his accessory, you know what you have to add. Of course, his hover chair, which I'm going to put him into if he flipping can. There we go. You can, of course, put him in his hover chair. Up next, we have the man with a mouth, not Deadpool, Black Bolt. So, yet again, we are going to use some plain black legs. Next, we're going to use the electronic suit from Batman backwards. So, it's these pieces sticking out because we don't want that there. I'll push it down. Next, you're going to need the head from... I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's Disney. If you can focus on it. I think it's like... Correct me on whatever it's called. Finally, you're going to need this helmet without the thing on, and this is your Black Bolt. And for an alternate method, you can turn the head around, and look, he's dead, because he just dies all of a sudden. Next up, we have the smartest man alive, Reed Richards. First, you're going to need black legs with these blue hips. Next, you are going to need the diver, but with blue arms. Next, you are going to need the... You can use any bearded dude, but I use this dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. And finally, we're just going to use some normal plain hair. And we have the smartest man alive. He really isn't that smart, honestly. Why would you tell someone how they're able to kill someone? It's kind of stupid. Up next, we have Captain Marvel. So, first you're going to need these dark blue legs. Next, you're going to need this belt, which you can also, of course, get from the LEGO Batman sets. Next, you're going to get the back of the torso from Thor with black hands. Now, the next part, I couldn't find a single girl face, so I had to use Finn. I'm sorry, I had to use Finn. And finally, you're going to use Wong's hair. If I had a girl face, this would work, but for some reason, I just cannot find one. I'll probably find one after this video. It's going to be really annoying. And finally, is Captain Carter. I do not have the official Captain Carter, so I had to make a custom of it. Next, of course, you're going to need blue legs. Next, the back of the torso from this officer, because I kind of feel like that's probably what works. Next, you're going to need the face from Hermione. It'll stick on. And finally, we're going to need, of course, some hair. And I actually lost my Captain America shield, so I have to go with a bootleg looking one. I'm sorry if that looks really bad. And if I can able to move the camera. And that is how you make every member of the Illuminati from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It's not a bad film, but of course it does have its problems, which of course every movie does have its problems. And that is every member. This is kind of accurate because they all die. Hold on a sec. There we go. This is accurate, very accurate. And that is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.